Welcome back, boys. It's your boy Peps Too Cool, and I am back with another banger for you guys. All right, guys, I'm feeling a little under the weather right now. My nose is stopped up, but I needed to make this video, so I'm making this video. Now, this isn't gonna be the coolest video in the world, guys. I'm giving Diablo 4 feedback. They asked for feedback on the Abattoir of Zir, so we're gonna give the feedback. All right, so I've already been doing a little bit of work before this video started last night. Some simple stuff. All right, guys, so let's get into the video. Now, first off, guys, I would like to thank Diablo 14. They made a great game. The game looks beautiful. The combat's great. I mean, they got some good skills. I see what they're doing. It did with season 2. Season 2 was good. I think season 1 was good too. It just needed a little bit more. Season 2's been great. I like everything you guys are doing. All right. But I just feel like the game is a little too simple. I don't want it to be Path of Exile complicated or anything like that. But the game is a little too simple. And let me explain. This is my feedback for the Abattoir of Zir, and it's not for the whole game. The whole game is good. I feel like the Abattoir of Zir is a little too simple. And what I mean by that, this is the graph. This is the picture that I made. When I think of the Abattoir of Zir or Greater Rift from Diablo 3, I think the idea previously, I don't know if it's the same idea, but the idea before was basically an endless dungeon that, this endless labyrinth that the deeper you go down into the labyrinth, um, the stronger the mobs get. It gets more and more dangerous. It's like this endless labyrinth. It just gets darker and stronger and harder the further you go down into it, which I think is a really cool idea. I think the idea of the Abattoir of Zir or Greater Rifts is great. I just think the implications or however you guys designed it is like this. This is how it's like, right? So right here at the bottom of my screen, this is level 1 Abattoir Zir. And then after you beat level 1 Abattoir Zir, then you go to level 2 Abattoir Zir. Then after you beat level 2 Abattoir Zir, you go to level 3 Abattoir Zir. Then after you beat level 3 Abattoir Zir, you go to level 4 Abattoir Zir. And you go to level 5 Abattoir Zir. Then you keep going and 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 keep going. Right? All the way until you get to 25. It just keeps going until you get to 5. The problem with this is that this isn't a labyrinth. This isn't a labyrinth. A labyrinth is something like you could get lost in, or you go the wrong way and you're like, oh, I got to go back this way, or I need to get this item over here so I can unlock this door right here. Oh, and this other side. And, it's like, this isn't, the AOZ isn't a labyrinth. It just feels like I finish one level, open the door, go to the next 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 level. It's like a straight line of progression. There's no labyrinth to it. There's no go to the right, go to the left, go over here, find this secret item, and it helps you with this over here. You know what I'm saying? Get this key, and then you can unlock this door right here, and now you can go over here. There's none of that. All right, so this is the main problem with the AOZ. It's just like a straight line. Just open the door, go to the next. Open the door, go to the next. Open the door, go to the next. It's not a labyrinth. You know what I'm saying? Basically. All right. So let's go ahead and look up something that I did do. All right. Here we go. This is my idea of what the labyrinth, the AOZ should be. Now, this is imperfect, okay, guys. So it's not. Don't look at this and say, "Oh, this isn't perfect. It could be done better." I know this is just something I quickly did. Um, but the concept is what I want to show you guys, right? So this is level 1, right? This is level 1, right here. You come in through the AOZ right here. You defeat level 1, and okay. Before I explain this right here, the glyph, right? The glyph in the Abattoir of Zir is very powerful, but it's boring. There's like, okay, just level the glyph up, level the glyph up, level the glyph up, level the glyph up. There's no depth to it. You know what I'm saying? There's no like, okay, we need to go do this to level it up, or we need to go do this to level it up. It's just do the same dungeon over and over again. And it's like we already did nightmare dungeons, right? And Arbiter Zero right now in its current state, it just feels like more nightmare dungeons. I like nightmare dungeons, but the Abattoir of Zir, it feels like more of the same stuff. You need to like mix it up a little bit. Okay, so my idea is to take away the glyph. Let's just take away that glyph, right? And so you take away the glyph, and then you give power, but not in the form of a glyph. What we're gonna give the power in is called enchants. We're gonna use enchantments, right? So when you defeat level 1, level 5, level 10, level 15, level 20, and level 25 Arbiter Zir, you will be blessed with a enchantment that you can put on one piece of your gear. So they're gonna be, in my idea, there should be like 20 to 30 different enchants that you can put on your glove. There should be 20 to 30 different enchants you can put on your boots. 20 to 30 different enchants you can put on your pair of pants. 20 to 30 different enchants you can put on your chest. 20 to 30 different enchants you can put on your helmet. 20 to 30 different enchants you can put on your weapon. You know? And so let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, so here we go. We go into here, Act 1, ALZ level 1. You defeat it, right? So now you get an enchant. You get this enchant for your glove. But like I say, there's 20 to 30 different enchants. So you're gonna have to farm this level 1 until you get the proper enchant, that you want. Then you're gonna start progressing through the Abattoir of Zir. You're gonna beat this level. This is another level. Okay, now you get to this point, and you can go to the right or you can go to the left. But we already know which direction to go, so we're gonna go to the left. All right. Then we're gonna go. We beat this level right here. We're gonna go right here. Boom. This is the level that you get the level 5 key for. Boom. We beat this right here, and we could go this way, but say this is a dead end because you need a level 10 lock right here. So we're gonna go back this way. Oh, here's the level 5 lock. Put the key in there. Boom. Now we go right here. We're in level 5 AOZ. Okay. Now you beat level 5 AOZ, you get another enchant. This enchant goes on your boots. Okay. But you got 20 to 30 different enchants that can go on your boot. And so you need the proper one for your build. And so you would farm that until you get the right one. Now, okay, we need to get the level 10 key. Okay, so we go back down, we traverse through the Abattoir Zero, we go this way, we go this way. You could go different ways, okay, but you're not gonna get there. So I'm telling you the direct path, okay? And so then you get here, got level 10 Abattoir Zero. I mean, not level 10. You get this, you beat this would be like a level 9, right? You beat this, you get the key. Okay, so now we gotta go find the key. So we go back through, we traverse through the Abattoir Zero again. Get right here, boom. Now we got the key. We put the key in here. Now we do level 10 at ALZ. We get another enchant. This enchant goes on your weapon because once you get to level 10, the damage goes skyrockets. Not the damage, but the health skyrockets, right? Okay, 1 through 9 is really low. Then you get to 10, it starts getting up high. So, okay, this gives us a weapon enchant. Okay, so there's 20 to 30 different weapons enchants. I figured 20 to 30 because there's 5 different characters in the game. That would give, say 20 would be 4 different enchants for each character, right? So that would be 20. But I would like 20 to 30 just to spice it up. Maybe you don't have to start with 30. Maybe you can start with 15. And then maybe you can make it up to 20 or something, Then you can make it up to 25. You just keep bringing more content into the game the more, the later the game comes. Okay, so now we just did Act 10. We did level 10 AOZ. Now we need the level 15 key. Okay. So, okay, where's the level 15 key? Okay, so we right here right now. Okay, so then we got to go back up here. Okay, this right here is a wandering boss. He just wanders through these levels, so eventually you have to come across him. This could be like a butcher. This could be like the vampire guys. This could be like the Zir guys from last season, whatever you want. Okay, these guys is running around. Boss, you just randomly have to fight, okay? You go this way, and then wait a minute, there's this little secret area right here. There's a portal. We go through the portal. The portal takes us all the way back over here, and then there's this little gold farm area. You know what I'm saying? Like something like the greed level from Diablo 3. This isn't guaranteed. You don't have to put this in the game. But I think the idea of having portals that would take you from one side of the map to the other side of the map You can traverse things that maybe there's a level that was way little hard, so you went through the portal to skip that level to go to a different level because the mob types were crazy in there or something. I think this whole portal thing is really cool. I don't know exactly how to put it into the game, but I think this is really cool. Also having levels in the Abattoir Zir that's like that's really cool for certain things. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be cool. Like, this is I say gold farm, but it could be like, oh, this level right here is really good for this future item or whatever, like future mat or something that you need to to craft or something like that in the future. Who knows, right? So let's keep going. So you beat your way all the way up here to level 15 key. We got the level 15 key. This will be like a level 14 AOZ, right? Now we got the level 15 key. Now we traverse our way back through. Come up here. Boom. Put the lock in. Now we're doing a level 15 AOZ. Do the level 15 AOZ. Now we get another enchant. This enchantment is gonna be like, say, let's do a chess piece. It doesn't matter what it is, but this was a chess piece, and so there's 20 to 30 different enchants. So you're gonna have to farm this until you get the right enchant. Then we're gonna go back down here, traverse through the Abattoir Zir again until we get this key right here. Oh wait, we need a level 20 lock. Oh, we can't go there, so we go back down, come through here, and oh, look what we found. We beat all these different levels. We get right here, and this is like a special level, right? This level is like something unique, something different than just killing mobs, right? So what I did was I went with a platforming level. So to say there's a level where you don't kill mobs, or maybe you can kill some mobs, but there's a platforming level where you got to jump from level to level to level to level to level, platform to platform until you get to the end. I think this would be something really cool. And you don't have to just do platforming. You could do something else. I think it's just spice it up where one of the levels is totally different than what you're normally doing in the Abattoir here. I think that'd be a really cool idea. And right here, I put another boss that's just randomly walking around. So then you beat that boss, and you get over here, get the key, beat this dungeon right here. This is a level 20 key, which is like a level 19 AOZ. And then you go back here, you traverse your way through here, put the key in, bow, do the level 20 AOZ. Okay, now you get a different enchant. Now you get a helmet enchant or something, or let's say a pants enchant, right? And then as soon as you beat level 20 AOZ, look, now this level unlocks. Now you can go straight up through here. Boom. And you beat these levels, and then you get the level 25 AOZ, and now you get the super duper helmet enchant. It's better than all the other enchants. And what's really cool about this helmet enchant that you could get is now that you got this helmet enchant or whatever like that, the enchants that you got before, you might need to change because this slot's so good. You might want to be like, you know what? This other enchantment would go better with that one. So you would go back through, beat level 10 right here until you get that level 10 boot enchant that goes really well with that. And then you're like, you know what? That combination goes really well. So let me go back through here and get this level 15 enchant too. I think that'll help it out too. And so you can mix it up this way where, you know, maybe while you progress through the Abattoir Zir, you go for one build, but then once you finish the Abattoir Zir, you might want to make your build even better. And so there might be this end game enchantment that works better at the end game than it did at the beginning of the AOZ. And right here, this isn't complete. Okay, this isn't like, okay, this is what I want the Abattoir Zir to look like. This is just one page. The idea for this is that there will be several pages of the map, right? And so instead of this all being level 1 through level 25 AOZ, this right here, this whole thing could be level 1, and then at the end is level 5. And so you could do different things over here until you get to level 5, and then you beat level 5, and then boom, you get to another world or another map, which will go level 5 to level 10. Then you get to another map that be like level 10 to level 15. Then you go to another map that be level 15 to level 20. Then you go to another map, it'd be level 20 to level 25. And maybe there was like an end game map that was all level 25. That'd be super cool. Now, I know what you're saying. Where did you get this from? Okay. Personally, this concept of having a map in your labyrinth, a map for your labyrinth, is a concept that's been around since like the 80s, basically. The NES system. There's games like Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, all type of different games. You know, man, so many games from NES and Super Nintendo. This is the common RPG thing that most old school RPGs had from NES, Super Nintendo, even some RPGs nowadays still have this system. This is a really great system actually. So let's get it to where I specifically figured out came up with this idea. And so here's Super Mario Brothers 3. This is the greatest game, one of the greatest games of all time. I think it's the greatest game of all time. If you don't think it's the greatest game of all time, it's at least in your top 2 or top 3, especially if you into like game design or retro games or anything like that. Definitely in my top 2. So this is the level 1. So this is level 1 overworld. Now some of these levels in here, there's whole map systems for each one of these levels sometimes because some of these levels are so intricate. But this is the overworld map, right? So you start right here, you go this way, you go this way. You can go this way, you don't have to. You can go straight here. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to go over here, get a key, and then drop down right here to go this way instead of going through this whole little castle. You know, there's different ways you could go. You see what I'm saying? Okay, and then here's world 2. Boom. You know, this would be like, say, the first level right here. This would be like, you know, let's say like I did the level I designed. This would be like AOZ level 1 through level 5. Boom. And then this would be AOZ level 5 through level 10. Okay, so this is how they did it. You know, you can go this way. You know, it's kind of cool. I really like this system. You know, if you guys haven't ever checked out Super Mario Brothers 3, please go. One of the greatest games of all time. A lot of great game design. I think a lot of the design from like the maps and stuff like that, you can really bring this in. Here's Super Mario Brothers 3 World 3, which is a really cool one. This is level 5. This is one of the levels most people skip. Here's level 6. All right, this is an easy world. Level 6 right here. Then level 7. This is where it really starts getting difficult. And then level 8. This isn't the whole thing, but this is just kind of some of it or whatever like that. I don't know why we're missing a lot. There's a lot of it missing. And also level 8, I think it's pitch black dark. You can't even see where you're going. It's like this crazy maze. I don't know why they only have this part up here. This is so much more to level 8. And then this is just like, okay, like you have right here, like the overworld. This is the overworld, right? For level 8. There's also the tank map, the navy map, the hand trap, Air Force map. And there's more. There's fortress, the tank 2, browser's castle. I mean, let's look at the browser's castle. This is the map for the browser. I mean, look at this thing, man. I mean, this is pretty intricate, especially for a game that came out in the 80s, right? So, what I'm trying to say is this concept's already been done in several different games since the 80s and 90s or whatever like that. And I think basically what's missing in Abattoir of Zir is the map. There's no map. There's no go left, go right, go this way, go that way. It's just like I say, um, or basically what I'm seeing is this is what the Abattoir of Zir looks like right now. So it's just do 1, then go to 2, 2, then do 3, 3, then do 4, and do 5. This is the Abattoir of Zir right now. It's a straight line. It's not a labyrinth. So all I want is I think if you made a labyrinth to the Abattoir of Zir and also took away the glyph and put it into enchants and allow us to start enchanting gear and stuff like that, I think that would be really cool. Um, a new enchant system would be really, really dope. You know, this is my feedback for the Abattoir of Zir. You guys said you wanted feedback, so I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. I hope this explains, you know, what I think the Abattoir of Zir needs. Because right now, what the Abattoir of Zir has, it has like a lot. It has a lot. It's really good, but it's missing this map, this core map system to tell you which way to go in the labyrinth. Because right now the labyrinth is just a straight line. All right, guys. I hope this wasn't frustrating to the developers or anybody who watched it. I hope this actually made a little bit of sense. Like I say, I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm talking through my nose right now. Uh, but yeah, man, I stayed up last night, did this real fast for you guys. Actually, not really fast. Took me a little bit longer than fast. Be honest with you, because this first map, this other map that I did, man. It actually I did like 3 or 4 different iterations until I got this. So I actually did take a little bit of time out of my time to do this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this makes sense to you guys. And if you think this whole map system would be really cool, please hit the like button and comment down below, guys. All right. I know I haven't posted a video in years. I'm probably not gonna get any views, but thank you guys anyway. Appreciate you guys. Peps out. Peace. Love. Air grease.